Yaglou's cutting the tendons from the posts that are mortised into this old sill, so we can slide this sill out and slam in a new old sill.
That's a cool with all the dust.
We should do this until we have the other sill cut.
Okay.
Well, hey, no, you just get a jack right here and get something over there. Okay?
Yeah.
As quick as you can.
Wait a second. Screw jack or?
Yeah, screw jack.
It's spiked too? Let me see that. Oh my God, that's one of those rose head pin ones. You can see right here where we cut off the tenon from the post to slide the sill out. And notice the tenon is on the outside third of the sill beam, just the way they did it back then. So me and Yags have been working all day, and we decided to grab a cocktail and go visit our friends who just got this Cadillac out of a barn. Being chauffeured by Yaglou. Got my tetanus shot, that's all I know. As Yaglou chauffeured me around town, this beautiful town of Essex, New York, I'm going to show you some houses that are just a few houses down from me. This is the old library, just 7 houses away. This is a 5-bay federal with a beautiful schoolhouse that they maintain so well. It's just wonderful that this town keeps their historic houses so beautiful and well maintained. This is an old hired man's house next to a big old house. This is a nice old mansion on the hill. And here's a complex that's abandoned that was an old county home, an almshouse for the poor people. They had nowhere to go or nowhere to live and nowhere to take care of them. It's abandoned. Here's a great old Essex Inn, beautiful restaurant today. Here's a nice old schoolhouse. Just, it's breathtaking. Nice old early farmstead. This Cadillac, we came up here and looked at it. All untouched. Look at this.
I haven't touched any of them yet, though.
Just got it 6 weeks ago out of a place in a barn. Stayed in the same family the whole time. Just incredible. This is right by where we're working. How many miles does it have on it? 7 o'clock-ish. We started at 8. And there we go. That's what we got done. But we're taking a cocktail break. And we're putting this sill in. We're gonna get that post in and hug it right up against the
right
here.
Under here.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take that one out and we're going to get the lap in and we're going to just keep, then we'll take this one out and just keep pushing it in.
And use
as I get that one out, we want to, as quick as we can, get it blocking under that post and then blocking under this post just in case anything happens, we got the beam.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If that floor cracks, this is coming down hard and fast. A couple of inches probably.
Yeah. Ready, set, go. That might be the end for the day. Another hour. A little shy there. Right there, that little post is a little high. So Pete's taking shims out, hopefully to lower this just enough to squeeze that in. And it looks like it's come down a little bit. Oh yeah. Just a hair. Oh yeah, that went in nice. Boy. Nope.
Couple pounds.
The Willy Walker. Oh, geez, that went good. Yep. I'd say just a little bit more here. it?
Dead nuts.
Means it's even.
This one is out.
So right now, we got it where we want it after pulling and pushing the to and from jacks inside and doing all these jumps about, I don't know how many times, a lot. How many times we do these jumps? Huh?
I don't know, 50, 100?
50, 100 times, Pete says. But anyways, it's gonna settle down and whoa! And then we're gonna let all the jacks on the inside down and put all the weight on this. So all the weight will be on that one, that one, that one there, that one there, and not really the corner, but that's why we have, it's gonna be right there, because the corner is gonna go up another 2 inches when we do this backside whirl. Hey. So we got this, we finally put the jacks out, we took all of it, the weight down. That's how much it lifted the barn right there. So all this is level now. That's amazing. I didn't even realize that.
Hopefully it's level.
It's leveling. That's all. What is it, Pete? Dead nuts level. Have all their weight on that sill that we've been working on the last 2 days. He just finally putting the pegs in here.
All right.
These old school pegs over there. Putting 2 of them in here to join the shiplap joint that we made. I'm starting to do the stone wall. I did this last week. So I got this in right there. That's tighter than a bullfrog's ass in springtime, mister. And then I got all this down. This has got a lot of weight on it. It's kind of funny. We pegged these through when we sistered it, and the old 8-sided pigs coming through. So now I'm trying to get all the weight on any of the posts. Like that post here, I got to do. This one here, those are done, and then it's just fill in. But man, it's a lot of work. But sometimes hard work pays off. We found this gold coin. I do believe it's from the War of 1812.
Got a good flathead blunt.
Get the good flat-headed blunt, he says. I think he meant blunt. So we put a piece of wood underneath there, and Pete's just gonna knock that edge off. Watch this.
Hopefully.
Oh, he missed it and hit there.
Should have cut deeper.
Wow, that boy is hard.
Jeez. There's one. I'm not getting you. Oh boy.
Got another wing, I'm afraid.
Huh?
If I can get this corner on it.
I don't think it's gonna work now. Ooh, Jesus. So we just put this cornerstone in right there, the one that's right against the sill. And what we did was, Reuben smashed it to pieces, a bigger one. It was pretty good, man, really was. And so we put it in here, and we jacked it up with this screw jack here, and this one here. And we had so much weight on this right here. See how the jack went right through this plywood. It was so much pressure of this barn. There was so much weight. And then this came out good because the water's gonna come off and just go off this. There's a lot of weight on here, and the water will just dry off this. And this is, you know, this is good. It got crushed. That's why I should use steel plates. I did here, that big steel plate, but looks like our hard work came out straight, level, and plumb.